Have you ever noticed that almost every night you start a new life inside your head? You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll wake up early. I'll start working out. I'll learn a new skill. I'll read more. I'll start my business. I'll stop wasting my time. And in that moment, something strange happens. You feel like you've already started. You write down your goals. You organize your schedule. You watch a motivational video. You search for the best way to succeed. And you feel motivated. But the next morning, nothing changes. And that's where the problem begins. You didn't actually make progress. You only experienced the feeling of making progress. And this is what we can call the illusion of achievement. Your brain doesn't always distinguish between thinking about achievement and actually working toward it. When you imagine yourself succeeding, when you create the perfect plan, when you watch dozens of videos about discipline and success, you feel good. But your life hasn't changed, because thinking isn't execution, preparation isn't action, and knowledge isn't results. Imagine two people who want to achieve the exact same goal. The first person spends weeks searching for the best equipment, the best apps, the best books, the best system, the perfect time to start. He watches video after video and keeps saying, "I'll start when I'm ready." But the second person, he starts with what he has. His beginning might be terrible. He might make mistakes. He might fail. He might not even know what he's doing. But he keeps going. He learns from his mistakes. He adjusts his approach and tries again. Months later, you'll find that the second person has gone much further than the first, not because he's smarter, not because he's luckier, and not because his circumstances were perfect, but because he did something incredibly simple. He started. And here's something you need to understand. Discipline isn't working when you're motivated. Anyone can work when they're motivated. Real discipline is working when you don't feel like it. It's opening your book when you're tired, working out when you don't feel like it, working on your project while your phone is sitting next to you, doing what you promised yourself you would do, even when nobody is watching. So if you feel stuck, maybe you don't need more motivation. Maybe you don't need another plan. Maybe you don't need another video about success. You need to move from consumption to execution. Stop searching for the perfect method. Take what you already know and use it. If you want to learn a language, start with the first 10 words. If you want to build a better body, go train. If you want to start a business, complete the first task. If you want to learn a skill, open the software and start practicing. Don't wait until you feel ready. Because the truth is, you will never feel completely ready. Start while you're unprepared. Start badly. Start small. But start with something real. And right now, put your phone away. Choose just one task. Set a timer for 30 minutes. And during those 30 minutes, don't watch anything. Don't search for anything. Don't plan anything. Just work. Because 30 minutes of real work is better than 3 hours of thinking about working. And remember, the world doesn't reward your intentions. It doesn't reward beautiful plans. It doesn't reward how many books you've read. And it doesn't reward how many motivational videos you've watched. The world rewards results. And in the end, your life won't change when you find the perfect plan. It will change when you stop thinking and start executing. So don't say, "I'll start tomorrow." Start now. Even if the step is small, because your new life might not begin with a great idea. It might begin simply by closing this video and getting to work.